Good morning. Well, I have done the first half of my routine that I do in the morning, and I was going to finish the second half of when I actually get out of my bed, because the first half I do entirely in bed. Helps me to get out. And this next part is very important. Well, so is all of it, but to get a morning routine to really get our body flowing and our brain thinking and our hearts in the right direction. I'll show you all these other things that I do. So we did the part in the bed, and now we're going to jump out and do this next few exercises, which is stretching our hand as far, I know you can't see my hand all the way up, but I'm going to look up at my hand and then bring it back as far as I can, using my head to watch it and doing a breath at the same time, always ending up at my heart. So once again, I'm breathing in, stretching my arm as far as I can and following it backwards as I breathe out and bring it back to my heart. Once again, we do that routine 3 times. Everything I do 3 times. So breathing in, stretching as far as I can, watching my hand and following it backwards, letting the breath out, coming back to my heart, breathing in, stretching and bringing it back to my heart. And one more time, this is the last round for this, stretching, bringing it back as far as you can and back to the heart. Breathe in, stretch, and breathe back as far as you can. Fantastic. Okay, this next thing, which is, everyone knows about squats, but it really is so important to really strengthen this part of us. And I will do one more exercise, which I actually forgot as I got out of bed, and that's okay, because there's a few things that I need to add. So and it all doesn't take very long. When you get into this routine, I'm talking, but when I'm just going into the routine, it's a very quick routine and certainly more important than even brushing your teeth. So we do these squats. 1, again, remembering your breath, breathing in, squat, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And we'll do that one more time. We'll do that 3 times, 3 rounds. Catch your breath. And we'll do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Make sure that you've got your legs slightly apart, sort of the same width as your body. Catch your breath. And we'll do it one more time. And that is ready. And sit right back as if you're going to sit down. So if you're a little concerned about falling over, then the best thing to do is, I'll come a bit closer, and you can hold on to something. Just this is another way of making sure you don't fall over, but you can do it like this and hold on. 1, 2, 3, and 4. But if you're doing it here, 5, use your arms. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And actually a good thing to use is a doorknob. So I'm going to show you the other direction. I was told if I just tapped it, it would give me an opportunity to turn it round. But I don't see it doing that. So what I'm going to do is just turn it round with me and see if you can see that wonderful, spectacular view that Mill Lake Retreat has to offer. And here we are. It really is quite spectacular, and the sun is shining, and it is really gorgeous out there. But there is one thing that I did actually miss showing you, and let's see if I can just prop this up very quickly to show you the last piece of this puzzle, as it were. And hopefully this will stay. And what we were wanting to do is put our legs, our feet, shall I say, together, our legs out, and bounce. This is really helping our hips here, and that's very, very important too. I don't know about you, but once I hit 60, getting up from a chair used to be, before I did these exercises every morning, used to be quite, oh, you know, that feeling of, you know. But now I can say, if I do my exercises properly, I can get up with no problem whatsoever. So that is really, really makes a difference. And I get a lot of my friends saying, oh my gosh, it really does make a difference if you do your exercises in the morning. So there we go. That is my morning routine. I want to once again remind you to do all you can to make this time an extraordinary time, a time of self-reflection, but a time of also loving oneself, giving yourself the opportunity to do things that you may never have done, as I'm doing, learning the keyboard. Try figuring something out that you've always wanted to do and you haven't had time to do it. This is your time. This is a gift. See it as that, and take the fear factor away and use it as a gift. And I'm sorry that my last little piece was a bit crooked there, but my son, who likes it straight, will be most frustrated with me. Anyway, for now, I will go into my next thing that I do in a different video. But till then, namaste.